What is going on, guys? DBG here. In this video, I'm going to be going over all of the new Oscar Robertson Prime Pack cards, as well as the Kevin Garnett reward, and tell you guys if they are worth picking up or not in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM. So we've gotten some interesting players. We've got Kevin Durant, which is a very, very interesting one, to be completely honest. But actually, before we get on to these stats, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe. I know it's a big ask, but we are trying to hit 100 and, well, say no. Not 100, 200,000 subscribers by 2K21, probably 160,000 by the 1st of May, and right now we are currently about 9 and a bit K off, so if we can hit that by the 1st of May, that would be absolutely unreal. We're going for 160K for then. But anyway, now let's get on to the players. So, first of all is Marvin Bagley. So Marvin Bagley is a 6'11 center, so he's got pretty decent height. He's got a really nice driving dunk. Overall, his stats are just solid. Like, yeah, he's a bad pass perception and passing, but other than that and like perimeter oriented stats, he's 80 plus in pretty much everything, or close to 80. Strength of 78 is a tiny bit of a problem. I just want to check what Thon Maker's strength is, because I know Thon's strength is a problem. I just want to see what Thon's strength is. Okay, so Thon's strength is 70, and it's a big problem. So 78 strength means that would be a little bit of a problem with Bagley. I don't know how exactly Bagley will handle its strength wise, but again, he's going to be 1000 MT, so I honestly don't know how great a card he's going to be. Well, how great a card he's going to be in general. For cheap, he's going to be fantastic. Got great lateral quickness, actually 79 for a big. Got a solid 3-ball, solid mid, solid post game. Let's check the badges. He's actually got really good speed, sweep ball, and acceleration for a big as well. Okay, so Hall of Fame quick first step is a big help. He's got quick draw. If he had range, he would be a lot better. He can't speed boost. You need to have floor general, a coach, and a shoe from the speed boost. And I think is Terry Sauce the only coach I think he can use that'll make a speed boost as well. But defense and rebounding wise, he has got Chase Down Artist Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame. Intimidator is a really good badge, and so is Pogo. Alright, he's actually got some really good defensive badges inside. Yeah, definitely. Got clamps as well, so he's going to be good. He's definitely going to be good. Especially if you are coming up against a Thon Maker, if you're using a budget squad. Like, he can definitely hold his own. He's not a bad card in the slightest. He's basically, I don't know, like, he'll be a similar to Thon, but in different ways. Like, he'll be a better defense player than Thon, except Thon, he obviously can speed boost and can shoot from deep. So, for his price, he's going to be around 1K MT. He's going to be a steal, lads. He's going to be a steal. Then we have got Mike Conley. So Mike Conley is a 6'1 point guard, so a little bit undersized. He's got an 80 driving dunk. That makes things a little bit more interesting. And I forgot MTDB is always an error with tendencies. I'm guessing his tendency is 80 because that's what they give to all the small point guards. 92 3-ball is pretty decent. Obviously, it's more than pretty decent with a shoe and floor general player, or with a coach and floor general player on the floor. It's literally 99. Good ball handle, really good speed, really good lateral quickness, great steal. Let's check the badges. Okay, he's got Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, Hall of Fame quick first step, downhill, dimer, tight handles, Hall of Fame clamps, and Hall of Fame intimidator. Oh, this is interesting. This card is, I don't know how great the card's going to be, because again, he is a 6'1 point guard, but he is interesting, especially if he ends up at around the 4 or 5K MT. I think the word interesting is probably the best word to describe him, because he could be a really nice card. I'm not entirely sure how good he's going to be, but man, he could be very nice in this game. Like, there's no reason why he wouldn't be really good, but either way, actually there is a reason. He's a little bit undersized. I'm just kind of struggling with my own train of thought right here. Yeah, like, the only reason he'll struggle is if you are coming up against a giant. However, if you're coming up against a normal point guard, even a 6'4 or below, and Conley will be fantastic. Now we've got, again, another really interesting card. Kevin Durant. So Kevin Durant, 94 mid, 94 3, 85 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, great speed, great defense. What does the opal do that much better than this card? He's got 24 Hall of Fames, including range extender, quick first step, intimidator, clamps, rim protector, handles for days, got goal, quick draw. Man, these are unbelievable. Just what does the opal do that much better? I honestly don't know. What does the opal do that much better? So the opal's got a 90. Okay, he's got better speed. He's better on defense. Better 3-ball. Badges. Okay, he's a 38. Hall of Fame quick draw. Okay, yeah. The opal is the better card, but I think this could be like an amethyst versus pink diamond Shaq scenario, where you're getting like 90% of the opal with this card here. Like, there is not much that the opal does better, and even if the opal does certain stuff better, there's not much that it does much better than Kevin Durant. So, honestly, it's... if you guys don't want to lock in for Kevin Garnett, I just say pick up the pink diamond. Pink diamond's going to give you 90% of what the opal gives you. Which is a bit of a shock. Which is definitely a bit of a shock. Now on to Alonzo Mourning. Okay, so he's got a decent 3-ball. A decent speed 2-ball and acceleration for a big. 6'10", so very undersized for a center. He's got great post game. Overall solid defense. Good defense on the perimeter. His release was horrendous, by the way, at the start of the year. He's got a bunch of defensive badges, like brick wall, clamps, intimidator. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step. He's got some good shooting badges, like catch and shoot, difficult shots, pick and popper. I'm telling you right now, this card's not going to be any better than Marvin Bagley. This card is not going to be any better than Marvin Bagley in this game. And for that reason, I honestly can't recommend him unless he's like 10k MT. But he's not going to be like 10k MT, he's a pink diamond. But like, he's no better than Bagley. And Bagley's going to be the slightest bit over discard value. And it's nothing to do with how good Bagley is. Like, DiVincenzo and Culver are great, and they're discard value cards. The problem is that there's so many of them that are pulled, and so many people are opening packs that those cards are always going to be cheap. So, yeah, I genuinely do think that Alonzo Mourning is not going to be the greatest card in the world. He's not going to be terrible, but there is just still no reason at all to pick up Alonzo Mourning over someone like a Bagley, who will give you the same thing. But even if Alonzo Mourning is 30k, you've got Marvin Bagley for 3% of the price. Like, because these cards are so similar, and I'd say Bagley has a better release, there is no reason ever to pick up this Alonzo Mourning. Now we're on to Dirk Nowitzki. I looked over this card's stats. This is an interesting card. I've used the word interesting to describe players an awful lot, because you just never know with certain cards. So, Dirk Nowitzki has got 99 mid-range shot and 98 3. He has got an 80 driving dunk, 96 post hook, and 99 post fadeaway. So obviously that's legit. 7-foot tall power forward. Got 76 ball handle. I'm trying to think, can he get a plus 10? So you need a shoe, a coach, and floor general to get this plus 10 ball control. So I think there is a way to make Dirk speed boost, but it'll be a very kind of roundabout way. It'll be difficult enough to do. Yeah, you get plus 11 with that. So he's got lateral quickness 79, which is not bad at all. Great block at 92. Man, he can do a bit of everything. I don't like Dirk's release, which is the one reason I wouldn't necessarily recommend them, but man, 42 Hall of Fames. 42 Hall of Fame badges on Dirk Nowitzki. Every shooting badge, Hall of Fame, except for the one shooting badge that makes you worse at shooting. Oh my god, lads. He's also got gold quick first step. You got gold clamps, Hall of Fame intimidator. This could be the best Dirk we've ever seen. I just want to check one thing, because I did not like the release on this Dirk right here, and I want to check if that's Hall of Fame or gold quick draw. That was a gold quick draw. Okay. Gold quick draw, and he had steady. So this Dirk Nowitzki could be completely different and be lighting everybody up. So, man, using him at center may not be a bad thing at all. It may not be a bad thing at all using this guy center, because he's quick on his feet. He's an elite defensive card. He's got all the shooting badges. He's also basically one of the best post-up players in the game with a glitchy fadeaway. Dirk's not going to be a bad card in the slightest. Now we are on to Big O, Oscar Robertson. So, Oscar Robertson, 97 mid-range shot, 96 three-point shot. He's got a 90 driving dunk, 91 post-hook, 92 post fadeaway. He take out standing dunk, which doesn't matter for a point guard. His next lowest stat is 82. He's got 4 stats under 90. He's only got about 10 stats under 95. Like, this card may as well be 99 everything. This card may as well have 99 in every single stat. There is absolutely nothing this card can't do. So, badges wise, 39 Hall of Fames. Those Hall of Fame badges include quick first step, clamps, range extender, and quick draw. So he's got all the most important Hall of Fame badges. He's got no pick and popper and deep fades, doesn't really matter. deep phase would actually be handy. But he's also got a bunch of great gold badges in the game. Got box Hall of Fame, or sorry, box gold. He's got post move lockdown gold. Man, he has got rebound chaser gold. There is nothing that Oscar Robertson can't do. And honestly, it all just depends on his release. I think everything in general will come down to his release, because I'm telling you this right now. If he's got a good release, he is one of the best cards in the game, period. I don't know how great that release is, but if he does get a good release, he will be one of the best cards in the game. So definitely a card that I would keep an eye out on. Go for maybe a couple of snipes. I'm not sure if he'll be cheap, if he'll be expensive, because you just never know. Sometimes these cards are cheap, like KG was cheap last year, but I think it was Kyrie really expensive last year, so you just never know with these type of cards. But I keep an eye out on gameplays just to see his release, and if his release is good, which with Hall of Fame Quick Draw it should be, I'm telling you, it could be one of the best releases, period, in this game. So anyway, yeah, a really, really great card there in Big O Oscar Robertson. Now we're on to Kevin Garnett, who is locking in Big O, Simmons, Dwayne Wade, Porzingis, and Kevin Durant. So, not Big O again. Let's go to Kevin Garnett. So Kevin Garnett has got a 94 three-point shot. He has got 86 ball handle. He's got 94 speed, 88 speed of ball, 94 acceleration. So he's got obviously some really, really good stats right there. Great ball control of 86. Anything above 86 does not really matter. 86 is all you need. Got ladder quickness at 95. Basically 94 plus everything in block. 4 stats under 90. Oh my god, lads. This is, again, a near perfect card. So, looking at his badges, he's got 42 Hall of Fame, just like Dirk Nowitzki. Got gold range extender, which is unreal. And we could literally be looking at Thon Maker with defense right here. So, I think he could be a very, very effective card. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Kevin Durant. Like, he's got Quick Draw Hall of Fame, and his release we know is going to be good with Hall of Fame Quick Draw, because we've seen it with Gold Quick Draw. We know that he's going to be burning people. He's going to be able to handle the ball. He has got absolutely everything you need. And, man, this is a serious card right here. Like, defensively, offensively, he does everything in this game. So, anyway, yeah, that is the video. So, of these cards right here, I'm going to say Marvin Bagley and Mike Conley, if they are budget players, they're 5k or less, so you'll be worth picking up. If you don't have the opal Kevin Durant and you don't want to lock in for Kevin Garnett, a Pink Diamond Kevin Durant will be a very good alternative. Alonzo Mourning, I don't think there's any use for him. Dirk Nowitzki, all release dependent. I don't see myself using him, but he could be alright. But he is an opal, so he's going to be expensive. But you never know. He might actually be the first opal under 100k. He might be the first buyout opal. You just never know. He'll be good though. And then we've got Oscar Robertson, who I think is very, very good. All depends on his release, what he's worth getting if you don't plan on locking him in. And if you do plan on locking him in, you get one of the best cards in the game in Kevin Garnett. Question is it worth the guts of $1.5 million MT to lock in for Kevin Garnett? I'm going to say no, because you're going to spend at least 300k on Oscar Robertson, at least 500 on Simmons, at least 400 on KD, and you're probably going to be spending about 200 on Wade or Porzingis. Whichever one of the cards is the most rare will probably go up to 400 or 500k MT. So I don't think he's quite worth locking in, because I think that 2K are going to release more and more cards like Kevin Garnett. However, if you have an unlimited supply of MT and you really want the card, it's fine. Like, he's going to be a really good card, and you're locking in 5 good players from him. But anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.